Let's face it, we have to eat. Even when we're trying to lose weight, we still have to eat. So how can we be wise when going grocery shopping so that it does not negatively impact our weight? Stay tuned. My name is Dr. A, and welcome to my channel. I have been specializing in helping people lose weight since 2009, and my goal is to enhance your health and wellness to improve your quality of life to help you look and feel your best on the inside and out. I've helped hundreds of people lose 20 pounds in 1 to 2 months, continue losing weight and keep it off, and having great grocery shopping skills as a powerful tool for success. So first, it is important to understand how to interpret labels when you go grocery shopping. Also know that some terms are misleading. I was recently given a workshop and a member of the audience spoke about how some things claim to be low fat, but they actually have more sugar to improve the taste. And I confirmed this is a real issue, so it's important to really understand labels. For instance, what does it mean if something is low calorie? Does that mean it must contain 80 calories per serving? Does this sound low? The fact of the matter is that in order to be labeled low calorie, a food must have no more than 40 calories per serving. So when you see a package that says low calorie, I would encourage you to check what a serving size is. After all, you might think the whole thing is 40 calories and be surprised. Second, if a food says low fat, what does that mean? Does it mean it only has 1 gram of fat per serving? No, a low-fat food can have up to 3 grams of fat per serving. And last, how much of an ingredient does something have to be considered a good source of it? The answer is that a product only needs to contain 10 to 19% of the daily value. However, marketers frequently use this good source of terminology to exaggerate the nutritional value of food. Last, note that the items present in the largest amount of a label are listed first. This is important to keep in mind when you're trying to decide if a food is healthy. If the first ingredient is high fructose corn syrup, it may not be the best choice. If, however, the first ingredient is wheat or flour or corn or something more nutritious like that, that's probably a better option. Second, have a wise strategy when you go shopping. Don't go shopping when you're hungry because you know you're going to be more tempted to buy those unnecessary or unhealthy items. Next, when you go shopping, stick to the perimeter of the store. Did you know that the produce, dairy, and meat items are usually located in the periphery? And these items tend to have minimal processing and they're much healthier. Did you also notice how they seem to be inconveniently far away from the entrance to force you to go through the whole store and possibly buy other goodies that weren't on your list? I think this is strategic on the part of the store. Also, when you go up and down the aisles, the highly processed and less healthy foods tend to be at eye level and also at the checkout aisle. I call the checkout aisle the aisle of temptation, as all the goodies are right there and they're so accessible that it's so hard to say no. So figure out how you're going to deal with that when you go shopping. Also, it's best to shop with a basket rather than a great big old cart. If you have a cart, you're much more likely to want to fill up the empty space. Whereas if the basket, it's contained, you're less likely to overdo it, and it'll help you stay on target. And speaking of being on target, always have a shopping list put together before you get to the store and stick to it. Avoid impulse buying and planning meals ahead so that if something is not on the list, you're less likely to buy it. Last, think about serving sizes and packaging. It is much better to buy foods in smaller portions or individual size bags than in bulk. After all, if you open a big bag of chips, how will you know when you've eaten a serving? It's very easy to mindlessly eat, and it's not until you get to the bottom of the bag, that you realize what you've done. This is especially dangerous if you have binge eating disorder. So individual size bags help you quantify your food. If, however, you must buy in bulk, and sometimes it makes sense for financial reasons, be sure to break those foods into individual sized portions when you get home. Also, know when you're shopping that there might be more than one serving in a package. Once when I was pregnant, I ate a Stouffer's extra meat lasagna and it was so good and my stomach was so happy until I turned the package over and discovered that, oh my goodness, there were 2.5 servings in it. And I ate the whole thing and I didn't realize that. But afterwards, I said, oh, make sure I pay attention to serving size. So to conclude, we have to eat, and most of us go grocery shopping to replenish our refrigerators. So it's important to be wise and strategic so we don't disrupt our weight loss plans. Be sure to understand and know how to interpret food labels. Have a wise strategy when you go shopping. And think about serving sizes and packaging sizes when you go shopping. Hopefully these tips will help you be a more successful shopper. So if this video has been helpful, please be sure to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And if you have any questions, please put those in the comments as well, and I'll be sure to answer them to the best of my ability. So as I said before, my name is Dr. A, and I have been helping people successfully lose weight and keep it off since 2009. My goal is to enhance your health and wellness, to improve your quality of life, to help you look and feel your best on the inside and out. I'm in network with most major insurance companies in Ohio, and I am currently accepting new patients as I am fighting the obesity epidemic in America. If you would like help in obtaining or maintaining a healthy weight, I would be happy to work with you. Just give us a call or text at 614-442-2600 or visit www.prohealthservices.org today. So imagine for a moment if we worked together and your clothes were feeling looser such that you had to put on a belt or maybe even go shopping for a new wardrobe. Or imagine if you had more energy, your joints are feeling better, you're able to get off your blood pressure medicine. Or imagine you can travel and no longer need a seatbelt extender. I would love to help you get there. So again, please give us a call or text at 614-442-2600 or visit www.prohealthservices.org today to get started tomorrow. Bye for now.